Hello. Are you guys doing? Let's see. All right. So we're gonna do the yearly reading. It's gonna be sectioned, of course, and the timing gonna be marking on the recording line. So just put your mouse on the line at the bottom, and it will tell you where your sign is. But the order is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I do elements, one element at a time: air, earth, fire, and water. All right, so we're going to do the main reading. Let me switch the camera here. Okay, we're going to do the main reading. We're going to go a little bit deeper if necessary, but usually we do that. And then, so provenance and so on and so forth. Then we're going to do a love message from these cards right here. And then we're going to do a coin. I'm going to pull a coin for you guys, yes or no. In case you have a question, just hold on to it. The whole thing shouldn't take more than 10 to 12 minutes per sign. All right. Now, in the meantime, for those of you who are new to the channel, first of all, welcome. And I hope you like what you see, and I hope you subscribe and you like the videos. Just to give you a little bit of a heads up, and so that you know where I'm coming from, basically, literally speaking. I was born in Italy, 1961. Now, at age 12 in Italy, when I was still in Italy, I had an accident. I was getting out of school, a car coming around the corner at 120 kilometers an hour in a 50 zone, that's kilometers, rolled over. I mean 120 around the corner, can you believe it? Rolled over 3 times, and it ended up rolling up in the air, and on the third revolution, it landed with its roof on top of me. So I was flat on the pavement with this car completely on top of me, full weight, with the wheels up, still spinning. The only reason why I am still alive is because my head was spared. But I had 32 fractures. The worst was my legs. Basically, my femurs came out of my pants. When I removed the car from on top of me, I actually saw my femur bones coming out of my pants. They ripped through the pants. So my legs were basically squished down. The bones just exploded. So, trying to make the story as short as possible. In that accident, I died. Why do I know that? Because all of a sudden, when the car rolling over 3 times on the third revolution, when the roof of the car was about 20 inches from me, I went as far as back as I could. It was a chain link fence, and then the car just slowed down, slow motion, like you won't even believe. First it was going really, really fast, and then 20 inches from me, it just almost stopped. Everything went black and white. Sound disappeared. I went, and now all of a sudden I'm up in the air. I did not feel or see the car touching me. All of a sudden, about 20 inches from me, I'm up in the air looking down. And of course, I see the car upside down. I could see the bottom of the car from on top. I could see my head coming out from the side. That's it. My entire body was underneath the car. Full weight of the car on top of me. I saw the ambulance coming from the other way. I saw the ambulance coming around. Bunch of people, because this was the school, of course, where I was going at. But there was a tennis court, one over here, and there was a soccer stadium on the other side, full of people. It was 2:28 p.m., February 28, 1972. So a bunch of people, over 100 people came out. They heard the noise. They had the screeching tires. So, and the screaming, of course. All my friends were screaming. My teacher was screaming. They took this car from on top of me, and they settled it down on one side. The ambulance came around. My teacher was trying to revive me. I was gone. I was up here and I was asking, what's going on? Oh my God. Like I was actually floating on people's heads. I could see the top of their heads. They put me in the ambulance, and the ambulance turns around, and they composed me the best they could. My bones were literally coming out of my legs. And they left with the siren, and I could see the ambulance getting farther and farther away because I was up in the air. And all of a sudden I go, oh my God, what is going on here? Don't forget, I was 12 years of age. Should I stay here or should I go with the ambulance? And when I said that, when I envisioned going with the ambulance, I just felt like a rush, like a super fast wind, like vroom. And all of a sudden, I am in my body in the ambulance. And it's the funniest thing. Well, funniest, not at all. But the most strangest thing. I did not rejoin my body immediately. It took me probably 5 seconds. When I first got back in my body, my orbs, my eyes, it was like I was moving inside and my eyes were not, like the orbs were not moving. My skeleton holes, the holes in my skull, like I was going like this, you see, for about 5 seconds. Like if you're inside a box and you look around, you make a hole and you look around. And then all of a sudden, of course, boom, I rejoined my body 100%. And let me tell you, the pain was, oh God. Now, my teacher, because my teacher was sitting next to me, and the paramedics, they thought, okay, he's back. But to me, it was like, oh my God. So anyways, that is what happened. Then we went to the hospital. They started drilling my legs, put me into traction. From that very day, from that very moment, my life changed completely. We just don't have the time to tell you everything here. But I start seeing people that other people could not see. They were angels, of course. I start seeing flying lights in my room at the hospital. They were going to amputate my legs. My mother actually signed papers to release liabilities. But then something happened. I said, no, Mom, don't worry. They're not going to cut my legs. She says, but I signed the papers. Mom, they're not going to cut my legs. Because I saw something, right, that she didn't see. So anyways, they didn't cut my legs. Now, I had problems with my legs all my life. I just got my left knee replaced. I've been in pain all my life. One is shorter than the other. One was valgus. And, anyways, I suffered a lot throughout my life with these legs. But I have my legs. Thank God and thank Dr. Marini. He saved my legs. But anyways, this is when I met Seth. My life became completely different. When I went back home, meaning in a cast, because I was in 3 total body casts. One, 9.5 months. The second, 4.5 months. And the third, 1 leg only up to here, about 3 months. 3 major surgeries, and then another one, age 17, to remove the metal supports that were put inside my legs. When I went back home, even my mother did not recognize me. She said, Marco, I know you're Marco, I know you're my son, but what happened? What happened? You're a different kid altogether. She says, before the accident, like literally a month ago, you were playing with little toy cars and little soldiers and Lego blocks. And now you're talking about Einstein, Nikola Tesla, the Big Bang, the universe, God. You're talking about galaxies. She says, for God's sakes, I don't even know what a galaxy is. And you're talking about this galaxy and that galaxy and this system and the other system and the Big Bang. She says, what is this Big Bang you're talking about? People started coming to see me, my teachers, my science teacher. Oh my gosh, she says, Marco, where did you get this information from? This is stuff, I don't even know this stuff, but you're talking like all of a sudden you're like a scientist. She actually bought an encyclopedia for me as a gift because, at the time we didn't have computers, of course. She says, Marco, where do you get this information from? So anyways, that is that is what happened. That's the beginning of my story. But then I came to Canada, age 21, and very strange things start happening to me. And then age 22, a friend of mine, very good friend of mine, gives me a book as a gift. Seth Speaks, The Eternal Validity of the Soul. I actually have behind me. And he gives me this book, and the next day he drops dead. Age 45, he drops dead. So all of a sudden I'm left with this book, and I had no choice but to read it. And from the very first night, this is when Seth appeared into my life. Seth right here. And anyways, again, I don't want to make this too long. I apologize, you guys. But I think it's an interesting introduction, especially for those of you who are new to the channel. 7 years of constant communication. The revelations he made was just out of this world, literally. It would take me my past lifetimes. He showed me many of my lifetimes, how I died and what I did in these lifetimes. In one of them, I was a pharaoh, a very famous pharaoh. Very famous pharaoh. He taught me so much. I met so many other civilizations, you have no idea. It took me onto different systems, different times, time eras. We ended up, I started writing down everything he taught me every night. And then my first typewriter, I started typing, and then my first computer in early 90s. Anyways, we ended up writing 3 books together, 2 of which are #1 bestsellers. You can find them everywhere. Just type Marco with the CO, Governali, Governali, PhD. My books are everywhere. I got 2 #1s. I thought I was done with that story. I thought, okay, I'm going to write the book and I'm done. I'm going to go back into my IT business. I was just the beginning, my dear friends. I start getting messages, interviews. All of a sudden, I see my face in the newspaper. People calling me from all over the places. Marco, you saved my life. This information, I was literally ready to get it over with. And I saw your book and you saved my life. Many messages like that. And here I was thinking I was done with it, when in reality it was my beginning. So I realized, okay, well, this is not going to go away. Might as well embrace it. So I went, 100% into it. And this is all I'm doing. Now, the tarots, I started this particular channel a month and a half ago. The Italian channel 2 years ago. But it's only 5% of what we do. It is important. I love it, but I never thought I was going to do tarots 2 years ago. I was asked to do, and all of a sudden I see I have a talent for it. But if you want to do everything we do, if you want to know everything we do, visit our main website, SethTeachings.org. Seth is his name, teachings.org, or you can also go from sourceandme.org, and then you'll know the full gamut of what we do, okay? So this is basically, so I am part of his family of consciousness. He said there's 2,000 of us. He says I'm the trunk of the tree, you guys are my branches. He speaks through us. He calls us volunteers, he calls us representatives, whatever, it doesn't matter. But basically, he communicates with me all of the time. Yes, I do whatever I want. There's no question about that. But if I pick the wrong card, I say, oh, no, the other one. And the communication is so seamless. It was extremely confusing at first. Like, it was like your grandfather is talking to you behind your shoulder while you're having a conversation. But now I'm so used to it. I've been doing this for 40 years. So whenever I do a consultation with the clients, like, he's always speaking from behind me. There's been people who actually see a shadow or see a silhouette, depending on their level. But anyways, I got used to it, and it's seamless. Sometimes if you see me hesitating, or if you see me like, it's because he says something, okay? So, but anyways, I try to make it as seamless as possible. And, again, you guys, let's go back to the reading. I spent 14 minutes on this introduction. I apologize. You can simply skip it if you're not interested, or if you already know, what my background is. But many people say it's extremely interesting, and here we are. So let's do the first sign is going to be Aquarius. Thank you. All right. So let's pull 7 cards first. Let me switch the camera here. There you have it. So Aquarius. Let's see what's going on for you guys in 2025. Okay. I had to pause for a second because I had to check something. Okay, so let's see here. 4. We need one more, Mr. Set. This one right. Okay. So, as far as the overall energy, meaning for the year itself, wow. Strength. There is a possibility you might have something to do with a Leo, Aquarius, but if not, then your year is going to be an extremely strong year. Now, I already did the Italian version a couple of days ago. And even your monthly reading, same thing, meaning the January reading. This is the yearly reading. Same thing. Aquarius, you have decided enough. I actually called that video Enough for Nickel and Diming, meaning enough of this. I don't know where my money is coming from. I don't know how much I'm spending. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pay my bills next month. Enough of let's just go out with somebody because they're good looking or because they have money or because they got a nice car. No, you decided 2025 is going to be your year, meaning you want the real deal, true blue. You want money. You want to be in control of your money. You want to produce money. You don't want to depend on other people. I said enough bullshit. In other words, I want the real deal. I want the real relationship. I want to be in control of my money. I want to know where I'm coming, I'm going, and I want to know like everything. You want true blue all throughout, okay? So, wonderful. Now, instead, your energy for this time being, in other words, the beginning of the year, you got news coming in very, very soon, okay? You got news which are surprising, but this news is going to clarify many things for you. It's going to make things clear. Now let's start if you were waiting for an answer, if you were waiting for news, if you were waiting for somebody or somebody or a company or whatever, some kind of person to give you an answer about something, it's coming very soon. Now let's start the reading itself. So a lot of contemplation, a lot of thinking, a lot of planning, and it's time to cut the crap. In other words, this is judgment time. But it's not just judgment time, meaning from yourself. Like I said, you said enough is enough. You don't want fakery anymore. Enough with the fakery. You want the real deal all throughout. But the universe is giving you that. The universe is telling you, okay, it's time to test you. It's time to judge you. It's time to see what your next level. So now be careful, because and this is true for everyone, not just for Aquarius, be careful because when you are trying to get ahead, this is normal. Don't be concerned. Whenever you're trying to get ahead, your so-called friends and unfortunately family will show their true colors. Those who really love you and really care for you, they will encourage you and they will boost you. They will help you. But those who are fake friends or people that don't want you, they don't have your best interest at heart, they will try and slow you down. They will try and sabotage you. See, it is much easier for non-intelligent people to put you down instead of then bringing themselves up. Because you see, in their mind, there's a competition going on. Let's say your brother, your sister, your cousin, your best friend, whatever. See, in their mind, they want to keep you either the same or a little bit beneath them. The moment you say, oh, I'm going to open a business, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm thinking of investing, the first thing they're going to say, this is non-intelligent people, the first thing they're going to say is something negative. What if you fail? And I say, what if I make it? Yeah, but how do you know that this is going to work? How do you know it's not going to work? Anyways, the first thing comes out of their mind is they want to warn you of something is going to happen. But of course, what it is they don't want you to get ahead of them, because if you get ahead of them, then they're going to have to work harder in order to catch up to you. And they don't want to do that. They're lazy. So this is how you can tell what the real friends are and what the intelligent friends are. Because I don't want stupid people around me. No. I know thousands of people, but I only have 2 friends, real friends, 2. And even family members, same thing. Cut the fakery, cut the ball. You don't need that. And Aquarius, you've decided that's enough is enough. So be careful, because there is people around you that will attempt to sabotage you. When you try and better your life, 2025 is going to be, oh my God. 2025 is going to be your year, I was going to say. Look at this. You're going to manifest whatever you want in 2025. This is the magician. The magician has all 4 aces on the table. Do you see that? Swords for clarity, cups for love, coins for money, and wands for power and material things. When you get an ace on the table, it's a celebration. It's a very good card. Well, guess what? You got all 4 of them, you guys. And look at what's on top of his head. You see the symbol, the 8, horizontal 8? Do you know what that is? Beginning of a new cycle. End of an old cycle. In other words, you went full circle. Sometimes it's a circle, like the World card or the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, those are full circle. But this is actually full circle and beginning of a new phase. In other words, elevated. So I was going to say, this is the year when you're going to manifest your life, and the manifestation card comes out. There you have it. And it's smack in the center, you guys, too. So don't forget that. So it doesn't matter who's going to try and slow you down. You don't care. You really don't care. You're going to do whatever you will do. Look at this. Complete stability. Complete stability, wisdom. This is the emperor. The emperor is the king's father. So if the king is a good card, which it is, the emperor, it's 10 times better, meaning stability, wealth, wisdom, slowing down, looking after your health, looking after your family, but in a sense of, let's do this right. What did I tell you before? When an ace comes out as a celebration, this is reinforcing more and more and more what I've been saying for the last 10 minutes. The ace of swords symbolizes a net cut with the past. In other words, now when you cut your past, meaning complete erasing, you have no choice but to reinvent yourself. And look at what's on top. We have a crown here. So you're going to be victorious. Let me see the last card. You've been planning for this. You've been planning for a very long time. Every year you're saying, I'm going to fix this, I'm going to fix that. Coming January, I'm going to make a decision to lose some weight or make some money or start this business or start this venture, whatever, get married, whatever. And it's then February rolls around and you forget all about it. This year ain't going to be like that. This year, you're going to really fix everything. You're going to fix everything, you guys, this year. It's so clear, it's not even funny. This is the card of manifestation. You ask for it, the universe has given it to you. It's giving you all 4 aces. So the universe is telling you, okay, no more excuses now. I'm giving you everything. I'm giving you all the tools. What are you going to wait for now? What are you still waiting for? No more excuses. But I can see from the other readings that you made the decision. This is it. No more waiting. You realized that I don't want to say you're running out of time, but you realized that, what am I waiting for? What am I waiting for to get my life under control? How many? 5 or 7? 5. Okay, thank you, sir. Tell me when to stop. 5. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are your 5 cards right here. So this was going to tell us, so first of all, again, you got news coming in, same as before, you remember? So this is electronic news, like emails or messages, whatever, and it's coming in like very, very fast. Now, this is going to represent either, so this is like what's ahead of you, and this is your status quo in the immediate past, and also is going to deepen this reading a little bit more. So let's see what you got. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so number one, full steam ahead. This is the card of traveling as well. It's a chariot, but the chariot card with this beautiful king with full face, meaning, you know, he's happy and he really knows what he wants. Again, it tells us you really know what you want. Full steam ahead. And full balance. You see the black, whatever this is, a horse, a lion, the white lion, the eagle in the middle, castles in the back, a beautiful chariot. So this is full balance, the yin and yang, the black and white. You know exactly what you want. Like, you're so clear, it's not even funny. Now, you also want real love. And if not love, meaning a relationship kind of love, you want real love for yourself and peace in your life. You see, we got the white dove, we have the calyx, full, coming out of from the sides, meaning abundance. This symbolizes abundance and true love and peace, above all peace. But you see, what this card signifies the most is you must first love yourself. You cannot get love from other people until you love yourself first. How many times you go in front of the mirror, look at yourself in the eyes and say, I love you? What's wrong with that? A lot of people, when I ask that, a lot of people, they smile or they laugh and they say, Marco, we don't normally do that. Well, that's the problem. How many times have you congratulated yourself? Marco, you did a good job. Keep on going. Like, you need to talk to yourself as if you're talking to your twin brother or twin sister. You, the soul, must talk to your human projection. There's two of you. You're the boss, you're the soul, and then your human side, your body, is the one who's representing your own planet Earth. So talk to it as if it were almost a different person, your friend, your soulmate. Think about it. So you cannot receive love from others until you learn to love yourself first. That's as simple as that. Now, here we have a little bit of a disappointment. It looks like you lost someone, but this could also be, believe it or not, a death in the family past. Not that you're going to have a death in the family, but this could be someone dear you lost. Now, it's telling you, this card is telling you, you need to let them go. Whether it's a lost love or a lost loved one, you need to let them go. You see, this queen is holding on this uln, this ashes. What is it called? An uln, I think. And you see, she's on the shore, and she's contemplating opening the ashes and putting them in the water. Like, in other words, free them up, and so that you can free yourself up. Because for as long as you keep that closed on your fireplace and you look at them, it's going to keep you sad, and you're really not allowing them to, not releasing them. So let them go. Bless them, let them go. Whether it's a past relationship, just let the pain go and free them in your mind, and as a result, you free yourself. So this is what this card is telling you. Now here we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is the the third card of this Leo sign. So once again, you might have something to do with a Leo, but it doesn't matter. Again, you want stability, especially beneath the Emperor card. You really, really want stability, and you're going to get it. No more nickel and diming. You see, you're tired of doing all the work and getting 10% of what you do. I think you're probably going to end up working for yourself this year or doing something for yourself. But you're starting to plant the seeds. So you're starting to nurture your trees, your garden. You want to see results. You're starting to see results. So this goes very well with what we said before. So in a nutshell, you're reinventing yourself 100%. You're cutting the crap out of your life. You're cutting the fakery. You're cutting the fake friends. You want true blue in your financials, in your love life, in your family, your friendships, etc., your work, etc., etc., etc. So reinventing. Now you got the manifestation card, the smack in the middle. So what does that tell you? It's telling you, manifest it already. What are you waiting for? You got everything you need. Get it done. There you have it. So this is your reading, you guys. This is your reading. Now, signs on the table. I'm only going to repeat. If there is a sign twice, I'm only going to say once. And I'm only going to give you the main ones, not the minor ones. So we have Leo, we have Aries, we have Scorpio, we have Virgo, Cancer, and that's it. Those are the signs. Now, let's see your love message. Your love message. Now, I didn't see nothing major love-wise for you guys this year. Like, I didn't see you getting married. Well, we'll see in a second. I didn't see, it looks like you might have lost someone in the past. You need to let him go. And in order for you to receive real love, you must first love yourself. That's the main message. But I don't see you guys getting married anytime soon or anything like that. These are the energies for now, okay? Well, I might be wrong. Let's see what we come up with from here. 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is your card. What did I tell you? Stay optimistic about your love life. So in other words, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So it sounds like you came out from a relationship that is over, basically. It sounds like it. So start by loving yourself first and stay optimistic. Don't say, I'm destined to never find love or nobody's ever going to love you, etc., etc., etc. Love yourself first and stay optimistic. Simple as that. And see the magic happen. Now, think of your question, whatever question. Now, I don't want you to steer the answer. Don't say, give me a yes, or give me a no, give me a no. No. Ask the question. Here is your answer. It is a yes. There you have it, Aquarius. Thank you so much. I hope you like and subscribe to the channel. The faster we grow, the more we can give, okay? Thank you so much. See you guys very soon. All right, so we just finished Aquarius. Now we're going to do Gemini. Now, at the very beginning of this video, you guys, there is a 10 plus minutes introduction. That introduction is meant for everyone, so I don't have to introduce myself each and every sign. So if you're interested in knowing a little bit about me, my background, so on and so forth, listen to the intro first and then come back to your sign. So we can get straight into your sign, okay, you guys? So this is for Gemini for the year 2025. Let's see what we got. Now, a lot of signs, most of the signs seem like 2025 is the decisive year where you said enough is enough. I want true blue. I want to get in my finances under control. I want to get my love life under control. I want to get my work life under control, my health, and so on and so forth. You know, every year we say, oh, I'm going to lose 10 pounds. Or I'm going to get my finances on. Okay, thank you, Seth. Or I'm going to find a husband. I'm going to find a wife or whatever. But then February rolls around and we forget all about it. No, this year is different, you guys. I don't know what it is. This is a special year. This year is where many things worldwide and personally, we are gonna straighten things out. There's gonna be so many changes. It's not even funny, all throughout the world and also on a personal level. So let's see what we got for you guys, Gemini, for 2025. So first of all, The card at the bottom is your overall energy for the year, and the card on the top is going to be your overall energy for the beginning of the year. Okay, so the overall energy for the year is getting your finances under control. There you go. You want to be in control of your money. No more no knowing where my money is coming from and how much money am I spending, my budget. No, you're gonna make a budget. You're gonna make a spreadsheet. And I know for Gemini this is extremely difficult to do, because you guys live by the moment. You live by, you change your mind constantly. But this year is different, you guys. Now let's see the energy for the beginning of the year. Oh my God, I can't believe this. Look at this. Look at this. 1 coin, 2 coins. So you made a decision. This is making a decision. You made a decision that this year you're going to have your finances under control. That's for sure. I don't know about other things. We're going to find out. But your money, for sure. Now, let's see your actual reading. What's going on? Wow. 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 And your love life under control. So you want real love. Because you see, guys, let me explain the difference a moment between the soulmates and the Lovers card. Soulmates, I'm not going to spend too much time explaining it, but soulmates is a sudden fire. This is for new soulmates. 2 types of soulmates: contractual, life after life after life soulmates, which they always go back every time they come back. And then there is first time soulmates, meaning you meet someone, they're your first time soulmates. That relationship is extremely hard to keep together, ups and down. You're together in the morning, you fight in the afternoon, split up, say, no more, I don't want you to want to see you anymore. 2 hours later, you call them up and say, I miss you so much, together again. You will break up 20, 30, 40 times in 6 months. That relationship is extremely hard to keep together. This, the opposite. Because you see, soulmates is almost, we can be with each other, but we cannot be without each other. It's more of a competition, as most relationships are. This is the total opposite. This is to people that fall in love, perhaps from a friendship, perhaps from co-workers, from going to school together, doesn't matter, from a neighbor. You fall in love more and more and more and more. And instead of then competing with each other is, what can I give you? What can I do for you to make your life better? So think about this. 2 people competing. Okay, what am I going to get out of this relationship? Sucking each other's energy. Okay, and what are you going to give me if I marry you? What do I have to gain between you and that other guy down the street who was a crush for me? See, that type of relationship sucks energy from the unit. This type of relationship adds to it, because what can I bring into this relationship? It's not what you're going to give me. What can I give it? What can I give you? So I'm going to give you all my material possession, plus my love, my care for you, my nurturing. I am not going to compete with you who's going to wash the dishes. It's your turn to wash the dishes, or it's my night out tonight. No, it's going to be, honey, just sit down. You're tired. I'm going to wash the dishes. Don't worry. You work all day, or honey, don't worry, I'm going to take care of this. It's about helping each other. Can I massage your feet? Let me massage your feet to be standing up all day. Instead of then, competing about things, you're giving each other. Can I rub your back? Are you okay? Can I get some? Of course, you don't want to do it too much, because that kills relationships. But you know what I mean? It's about, instead of then saying, I don't know, can you get me a glass of water, please? Why don't you just get it yourself? I'm tired. No, instead is, can I get you a glass of water? You see what I mean? Anyways, I think you know what I mean. This is that type of relationship. In other words, this is real love, you guys. Helping each other, grow together instead of then taking from each other. Now, let's keep on going. Wow. Wow. You're manifesting it. You are, Aquarius has the exact same card they had in the middle, manifestation. You are manifesting it. Here is your money. Let me uncover the cards first. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so As I said at the very beginning, I said this is the year you want the real thing. You want true blue everything, true friends, true relationship, true love, true finances, true everything. You're going to take care of your health and everything. You have decided to manifest a wonderful life. Now, when you get an ace on the table, one ace, it's a beautiful card. Aces are wonderful cards. In this case, you got 4 of them all at once. So the universe is giving you swords for clarity. It's giving you, in other words, knowing exactly what you want to do and plan. It's giving you cups for love, real love. Coins for money, of course. And wands, the ace of wands, for material possessions, material things, taking care of your body, health, and so on and so forth. So, but not only that, you have the number 8 horizontal symbol on top of this guy's, this magician head, and that symbolizes brand new cycle, brand new life. So that is exactly what I said before. Now, there is money coming to you. The only thing I'm a little bit hesitant about this card is the black horse. Black horse denotes something hidden or something not known, something that might bite you in the behind later. So be careful before you sign anything, because you're going to have lots of money decisions to make this year. Read the fine print twice. Now, it looks like you lost someone. You lost a love in the past. And yeah, you're sad. But you see, this is not like the 4 of Cups where the fellow under the tree says, no, I want a relationship. Yeah, but you know, they're no longer here. They get married with somebody else. No, I want them. I don't care. I'm going to wait for 20 years. And you got new love offers coming in. No, I want them. No, that's all. In other words, stuck. No, this is not stuck. Yes, you are suffering, no question. But you're not stuck. You're going to let the feeling go. And you got news coming in. You got news coming in very fast. And there's 2 types of news. Now, this is the white horse, as I told you before. So white horse denotes positive, peace, and constructive type of news. So this is the news you'll be waiting for. And we ended the reading, but we're going to go a little bit deeper in a moment, with a beautiful 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is the ultimate when you are thinking of making a family, having children. This is the happiest card you can get when it comes to family. There is no 11 of Cups. This is the max. You got a nice rainbow, nice kid in the middle, this is a really happy family. See you guys? So this is what you're aiming for, and this is what you're going to manifest. So congratulations. So this is your main reading. So in other words, total restructuring your finances, real love, real happiness, and you know how to manifest and letting go of things that didn't work out. There's no point on keeping sadness, keeping and being sad and keeping on moping about somebody you lost in the past. They're gone. Just forget it. You're going to get a new love, much better. They made room for somebody better, in other words. Now, let me go a little bit deeper and see, news coming in again. So, and see, we're going to go a little bit deeper and see what else I can add, and also see your provenance, meaning where did you come from, meaning the past few months. Okay? All right, set. I'm waiting for you, buddy. 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these are your 5 cards to complement your reading. Now, you gotta let go of the past. See, open the ashes on, put them in the water and let them go. So by freeing them, you're freeing yourself. Number 1. You've been aiming for this. The 9 of Wands is someone who's been preparing and preparing and preparing for a very long time. You're wounded, you're tired, but you're so close to your target, it's not even funny. You only need one more Wands and you're complete, 100%. I told you you got news coming in. It looks like this news card is keeping on coming out. So you definitely expect some very important news coming in. You're starting a brand new life. 0. Look at that. You're starting a brand new life. You don't want nothing to do with the past. You are starting a brand new life in every sense of the word. What did I tell you before? You got the 9 of Wands. You only need one more wand to get to the 10 of Wands. In other words, get to the target. Look at what you got here. 10 of Wands. Now you got it. You will arrive this year with this news. I believe with this news, you will get to the 10 of Wands, which is basically what you want right there. Happy family. So you're preparing, you're doing all the groundwork, you're preparing everything so that you can be happy. And then you're going to get this news, and it looks like it's very important news, and that's going to get you to completion, and that's going to get you happily married with a beautiful, happy family. That's your reading, you guys. It's a very nice, and it's so telling. It's like you made the decision of, I want, just like Aquarius, very similar reading. I want a brand new beginning, but I want true blue. Enough of fake friends, enough of not knowing where my money is coming from, enough of family members who pretend to love me and instead they compete with me and they sabotage me every step of the way. Enough of all of that. Enough of doing all the work and my boss is getting all the money and I'm getting only 10% of what I produce. No, you're going to start a brand new life altogether from scratch, but much, much, much smarter than before. Now, signs on the table, and I'm only going to repeat the main one. I'm not going to repeat the same signs, just the main ones. We have Cancer. We have Scorpio, Gemini, yourself. Then we have Leo. This is Sagittarius, Leo, but it's not the primary card, okay? And here we have one of the primary cards of Aries. So these are the signs on the table, okay? Now, let's see what your love message is. Then I'm going to pull a coin, yes or no, in case you have a question, okay, guys? 3, 1, 2, and 3. Free yourself. Free yourself could refer to this and this. I believe it, there might be someone you lost, someone you really loved, and you've been basically a prisoner of that mindset. I believe that you're going to free yourself from, you let them go mentally so that you free yourself. That's what you're going to do, you guys. Now, think of your question. I'm going to pull a yes or no answer for you, okay? Here it is. What do we got? No. There you go. You guys, thank you so much. I hope you liked the reading. I hope you subscribe to the channel and you like the video. And the faster we grow, the more I can give all the time. So thank you so much. And I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you. Okay, so we just finished Gemini, so now we're going to do Libra, beautiful Libra. All right, Libra. So let's switch table, or I mean the camera. There you go. Libra, let's see what we got for you guys. As I prepare the cards, Libra, the introduction at the beginning of the video is about 10 or 12 minutes. That's the introduction in case you're new to the channel, to know my background, where I'm coming from, how am I connected to Set, the spirit, my spirit guide, about my accident, about everything else we do. I didn't want to bore each and every sign doing an introduction, each one of you guys. I put the introduction at the beginning. It's labeled intro. So if you want to know who I am and my background, listen to that first and then come back here. So we're going to go straight into your sign, Libra. And let's see what we got for you guys for the year. And we're going to go a little bit deeper. And then I'm going to give you a love message at the end, as well as a yes or no coin. In case you have a question, hold on to it. The whole thing shouldn't take more than 10 minutes per sign, okay? All right, so first we're going to pull 7 cards. Set and I. Who's Set? My spirit guide. That's my spirit guide right there, set right there, okay? Okay, and then we're going to go a little bit deeper to know like your background and to get a little bit more information. And then I'm going to give you a love message as well as a yes or no coin. So as far as the overall energy of the year, like the theme, the entire year, wow. Libra, you want to get married? Beautiful. Happy family. There is no better card than this. If you're thinking of getting married, you're going to get it. You're going to achieve this beautiful dream, this beautiful goal. Congratulations. Now, as far as instead the immediate energy, clarity, complete clarity. So once again, just like Gemini and Aquarius, you're the same element, air, Libra. You have decided this year, it looks like so far, to enough with the fakery, enough with fake friends, enough with not knowing where my money is coming from, enough of going to work in a place where I hate going to work, enough with family members that don't want my best interest, don't have my best interest at heart, enough with saying I gotta lose 10 pounds but I never do, enough with all fake stuff. You want true blue. It sounds like so far same thing. Once again, same cards are coming out for you guys as well. You've been contemplating this. You've been ready for this. You are ready. This is a consultation, perhaps even someone like me. This is a person. This could be a psychologist. This could be a doctor. This could be a lawyer. This could be someone who can help you make decisions. That includes also people such as I, meaning counseling, spiritual counselors. Because you see, you guys, the tarot cards is only 5% of what I do. I love it. But if you want to know everything I do, or we do, I should say, Seth and I, visit our website, SethTeachings.org. SethTeachings.org. Then you get the full gamut of what we do. Okay? Now, you want love. You're ready to love. You want the real thing. The only thing I can suggest is, if you allow me to give you a small word of advice, don't become or appear too needy. Just, yes, it's nice to want love. It's nice to love, but it's nicer and more important to love yourself first. Because when you project a need to be loved, unfortunately, you're going to attract some bad situations. So instead, what you want to do is love yourself first, and then trust the universe, God, whatever you want, same thing, that is going to send the right person your way. There is no way that no one is going to love you properly if you first don't love yourself first. There's no way. You must be love in order to receive love. You cannot be sadness or needness and receive love. When you need or sad, you're only going to attract more sadness and more needness. So be careful. Now, when you first look at this card, oh my God, like when I do a reading for people when they're in front of me, they jump off their chairs. What? Am I going to get killed? No. Believe it or not, what if I told you there is actually a positive card? See, the Ten of Swords is the end of suffering, because there is no 11. So the Ten of Swords is someone who's been abused. It could also be abused yourself. Someone who hasn't been appreciated. Someone who's basically spinning their wheels going nowhere. But swords being mental, being dreams, being ideas, it depicts mental abuse. But again, you could also be abusing yourself. It could be a bad habit. It could be something you must eliminate from your mind. Now, when you get to the 10, that's the end of it, meaning I cannot take it anymore. So the only thing you can do is allow the old you to die, metaphorically speaking, so that you'll be reborn, that you'll be a brand new you. So this is actually an elevation of frequency. This is an elevation of the way you perceive your life. So this is actually a positive card, you guys. It's not a negative card. Stability. Stability. You want complete clear-mindedness. You want to be totally clear what you want. You allow your old you to die. You've been planning about this for a while. You might consult with someone. You might want to talk to someone about this. You're ready to love, and you want total stability. The Emperor signifies or symbolizes stability, respect, old-fashioned ways of doing things, really knowing wisdom, really knowing what he wants. Now, it looks like in order to get to this level, as I said here, there is something else that must die first. This could be a relationship. This could be a friendship. This could be a employment. Something you must let go. You must let go of something before you can get to your new you. Let me see the last card here. Victory in the end. You see how the cards go together? So you must first allow your old way of being to be done with. Something has to fall apart, literally, meaning, well, you had lots of warnings about this, but you did not hear the warnings. So it looks like it's going to die completely. It's like our Canadian Prime Minister right now. Everybody's telling him to resign. Nobody wants him anymore. He's losing every election. No, he's still keeping on going until it's going to be thrown out of office. Instead of them going with grace and say, thank you, I'm proud of serving as your prime minister, thank you for the opportunity. No, he's going to stay until the last second, until he's going to be kicked out of office, physically kicked out of office. So, same idea here. You had lots of warnings, lots of signs that you should have ended that job, that relationship, that friendship, and you didn't. So it's going to happen now, probably before the end of the year, if not in January, otherwise in January. But in the end, victory. So don't worry, everything is going to be fine, guys. Now, let me see what we can add to this reading, and let's see your immediate past. In other words, what's causing this outcome here. Set I'm reading for you. Got it 3 times, okay? Then take 5 cards. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these are your 5 cards to give us a deeper understanding of what's going on with this. All right, so Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Now, I don't read upside down cards, so if a card accidentally comes upside down, I just turn them around. I believe there is enough negative cards in the deck. We don't need to make positive cards into negative cards. If a card wants to be negative, you'll get a negative card, like this one. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. So, wow. Do you know these 3 cards here? You have, I don't even know what word to use. Incredible blessings coming your way. Now, the Wheel of Fortune, again, it's a brand new cycle because it's a full circle. You're starting a period of your life of at least 10 years. It could be 50 years, but at the very least 10 years. The next 10 years at least, you're going to be fortunate, so lucky. Everything is going to go your way. People want to help you. Things just come to you. Gifts, things are going to be gifted to you all the time. Everybody agrees with you. Unbelievable. The world, very similar. Again, full circle. You ended a cycle, like I said before. And now you got the world in your hands. We got the same signs that are going to accompany you along this trip. You got a Leo, you got a Virgo, you got a Scorpio, and you got a Taurus. So these people are going to be around you. Now, if that wasn't enough, by the way, this is also the card of travel. You might be traveling a lot in 2025. If that weren't enough, You got the richest card in the deck. The 10 of Pentacles is generational wealth. It's not $1 million. It's not $10 million. Here we are talking huge money. Money that you're going to be able to leave it to your kids and your grandkids and their children. Now, a lot of people, when this card comes out, says, Marco, where's the money? I don't have any money in the bank. Well, keep on saying that and see what happens. Just say thanks. Just say thank you, universe. I claim it. Thank you. Just bless the little you have and just watch it multiply. Something will happen. Now, let me give you an example. Now, this card basically signifies you're going to stop the fights. If there's someone you were fighting with or someone who did you wrong, they're going to walk away. You basically, you won the battle, if you like, okay? But this is the card that I was telling you before. Perhaps a job that you hate going to work to every morning is going to come crashing on your head. Well, there you go. You start working for yourself. This guy here is literally producing his own money. Look at this. He's making his own money. You see that? So perhaps this is a job or some type of, who knows, employment. So you're going to stop working for other people and you're going to work for yourself. Time to do that. Now, to end the reading with the victory card, it just doesn't get any better. But if you knew the meaning of these three cards, you guys, oh my God. Incredible. All right, so as far as signs on the table, I'm not going to repeat them twice if the same sign appears, and I'm only going to give you the primary cards, not the secondary. So we have Leo, Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, and that's it. Now, let's see what your love message is for this year, 2025. Let's see. Thank you, Seth. 3 cards, 1, 2, and 3. Children. Wow. So you might have children this year. You might feel like a child. Your love life is being affected by children. So you might have children, or you might get together with someone with children, or you might have children. It is not a negative card. It's a good card. You might feel like a child again. There you go. Now, let's see your answer. Yes or no? Think of your question, you guys. Think of your question. Your answer is, it's a no. Not sure if it's positive or negative. Depends on what you're looking for. So this is your reading, you guys. I hope you like it. I hope you like the channel and subscribe to the channel so that I can give you more and more. And the more we grow, the more I can offer. Thank you so much. Big hug. And of course, Happy New Year. All right. Welcome back. So now we're going to do, we did Libra, Taurus. Taurus, this is your yearly reading, my dear friends. Now, instead of introducing myself each and every sign, boring you, if you've been here before, done that, the first 10 minutes of the video, meaning at the very beginning, it's the introduction, so you know who I am and how I got where I'm at, and my friend Seth here, my spirit guide. So if you're interested in knowing a little bit more about my background and what else we do, because the cards are just a small portion of what we do, all the information is the very beginning, okay? The first 10 minutes or so. But if you already know all about that, then you're just going to keep on going here. And this is your reading, my dear Taurus. Okay, so set. So we're going to pull 7 cards first. Then we're going to go a little bit deeper with 5 extra cards. Then at the end, I'm going to give you a love message, as well as we're going to pull a coin from here, a yes or no coin. So if you have a question, just hold on to it. The entire reading shouldn't take more than 10 minutes, 11 minutes at the most, okay? Just what you need to know. We're not going to talk about house in this sign and planet and the other sign. No, we're just going to talk about you, love, money, work, health, family. Okay. All right. So the overall energy for the year 2025 for Taurus, you have important news coming in, and news that are life-changing. Important news. Now, instead, the energy for the beginning of the year, meaning this time around, nope, this card right here. Wow. Soulmates. Now, this is contractual soulmates. What does that mean? Contractual soulmates, there's two types of soulmates. There's a soulmate you meet this lifetime for the first time, and there's soulmates you meet life after life. One time you're husband and wife, one time your brothers and sisters, one time is your twins, one time is your mother and daughter, one time your father and daughter, and so on and so forth. So, but each and every lifetime you find each other. And you know that because you meet someone new, and the moment you meet them and say, do I know you already? Why is it that I feel so comfortable talking to you? As if we know each other. In other words, you don't need to break the proverbial ice when you meet them. This is how you know if it's a contractual soulmate. Okay? All right. So you are definitely going to get together once again with your soulmate this year, 2025. Now let's do the actual reading, the main reading itself. You have some financial decisions to make, Taurus, and you have a heartbreak to deal with. Now, this is not necessarily a relationship. It is most likely a relationship, but it could be family, it could be friendship. It's some kind of a heartbreak. It's some kind of an unpleasant situation. We're going to find out a little bit more afterwards. Now, you might have something to do with a Leo, or you're going to find the strength. You're going to have to be strong to overcome this, okay? So you're going to have to be very, very strong. Strong, but at the same time, kindness. Do not use brute strength to face a situation. Sometimes, you see, this beautiful lady, she's not afraid of the lion. The lion is not aggressive towards her. Why is that? Because she's using her beauty and kindness to calm the lion down. There's no need to argue. What this card is telling you, sometimes you can achieve more with kindness instead of than by forcing things through. You know what I mean? Now, you're receiving love and you're ready to love. See, this, if this card was over here, you are receiving love. If this card is over here, you are giving love. But it's smack in the middle. And it's immediately beneath the soulmates card. So, of course, that's appropriate. You are receiving and giving love at the same time. So in other words, you will feel very, very good about your love life. So this might not be a relationship thing. This might be a family member. This could be a friendship. Something that disappoints you, okay? So this looks very good so far. And here we have another Leo card. Now it looks like you're planning something, you're waiting for something. And here we have a love offer coming towards you. Oh my God, what is going on with all these love offers? My God, Taurus. Woo. So you got, well, okay, it's actually very simple. You are going to meet your true soulmate this year. When you see them, when you meet them, you are going to offer as well as receive love from them. Now, it looks like your soulmate might be a little bit younger than you, a few years younger than you. And here is the reciprocal love, coming and going. Very, very good. So it looks like it's going to be a very important year for as far as love is concerned for you guys. Yeah, there is a disappointment over here, but I don't think this has got anything to do with this person. No, actually, this is a brand new. You meet them for the first time this year, and it's going to be fantastic. But as I said before, you already know this person, and it looks like, look, perhaps you're going to meet them online first, and you're going to exchange, reciprocate love, and then you're going to wait for them, and they're going to come and see you, and that's going to be in person. You see what I mean? Perhaps. So it's going to be a very important year for you guys as far as love is concerned. You have to make a financial decision, and unfortunately there's going to be someone, a friend or a family member, who's going to disappoint you, or something might happen. I'm going to have to be frank with you, and you know, you never know. Something could happen, okay? There's that possibility. Now, Seth, help me go a little bit deeper here. Let's first figure out what's going on with this over here. Seth, please. Five cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so there might be something to do with money. You never know, you guys. It could be an inheritance. It could be something you buy or sell. It could be money that you lend that is not returned to you. There's some kind of disappointment around the money thing, around money, okay? Now, what do we got here, Seth? What do we got going on here, my friend? 3 cards, 1, 2, and 3. Why are you crying? Brand new beginning. And that's you. So that's Taurus. Wow, you're crying of happiness. Someone from your past is going to come back. Seth just says you are crying of happiness. You are going to be so happy when you meet them. You're going to be so attracted. Sex is off the scale, off the chart. That's you. So you're offering them love. They're offering you love. I believe you've been waiting for this person forever, literally speaking. Look, waiting, exchange of love. That's you. That's the Taurus card. You see the Taurus over here? Okay. But why are you crying? Seth says, because you've been waiting for them forever. And when they actually come into your life, you're going to be extremely wealthy with them. So it's like a dream come true. You've been waiting for them for forever, Seth says. 20, 25 years. I think what he's saying is you met them before as a teenager or as a child. You had a crush on them ever since. Then they actually left, or you left. You might have got married with somebody else. You might have a family with somebody else. And then they come back into your life, and you're so happy. But at the same time, of course, especially if you were married or if they were married, unfortunately, someone is going to cry along the way. And so there is a bittersweet, but in the end, you guys are going to be extremely happy and extremely wealthy as well. Together, you're going to be super strong and full of money, you guys. And extremely attracted to each other. Extremely attracted. Wow. Okay, so it's someone from the past, which means you might have met him as a teenager, as a child. You could have been neighbors. You could have been going to school together. Many things are possible, but this is basically your reading. So it's an extraordinary reading as far as, or year, I should say, as far as love, because you're going to be with your soulmate. You're going to have to make a financial decision. And there is someone who's going to disappoint you about money. It could be a family member or a friend. Okay, you guys? Now, as far as signs on the table, I'm only going to give you the main ones, and I'm not going to repeat them twice if the same card appears twice. And then I'm going to give you a love message. Okay, so we got Gemini, We got Pisces, we got Leo, we got Cancer, Virgo, and yourself, Taurus. Okay, guys? So let's see now your love message. Four cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't even want to read it to you guys because you're going to be as surprised as I am. You remember what I said before? There you have it. They are coming back. All right. Think of your question. Here is your answer. Boom. It's a no. It's not negative necessarily. It depends what the question was. Sometimes perhaps you're going to say, oh, good thing it was a no. You never know. All right. You guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Like the channel, like the video. The faster we grow, the more I can offer, okay? If you guys need to talk to me for something personal, the address is at the bottom left corner. I'm not doing any reading until the end of December. I'm going to start in January because, as you probably know, I just had my knee replaced and I've been in a lot of pain until recently. It's getting better, but I'm still, it's only been 3.5 weeks, eh? All right, I'm still taking all kinds of medicinals. All right, you guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. All right, my dear friends, welcome back. So we're now going to read Virgo. So Virgo, as I prepare the cards, it's going to take a few seconds. Instead of then introducing myself each and every sign, I created an intro for everyone at the beginning of the video. So if you're interested, if you already know me and my background, you're good to go. But if you're interested to know a little bit about me, about Seth, my spirit guide, and my background, about my accident, and so on and so forth, if you listen to the first 10 minutes of the video and then come back here, then you'll know what we're coming from, okay? All right, so to speak. All right, so let's get into your reading right away so we don't waste any time. It's going to take about 10, 11 minutes. We're going to do the main reading. Then we're going to go a little bit deeper with, first we're going to pull 7 cards. Then we're going to pull 5 extra cards to go a little bit deeper. Then we're going to give you a love message and then a yes or no coin in case you have a question. All things shouldn't take more than 10, 11 minutes. Okay, guys? Both of them. Thank you, Seth. 2, 4, 6, 7. Good. These are your main cards. Now, the overall energy for 2025 is going to be wow. Soulmates. Beautiful. Beautiful. Soulmates. So you're going to prioritize Virgo. Yeah, even the Italian reading, same thing. On my Italian channel, same thing. You're going to meet your soulmate this year. And this is going to be a brand new soulmate. This is not a contractual soulmate. This is the first time you guys meet, okay? Congratulations. As far as the energy though for this time of the year, you're manifesting things. You are literally manifesting your soulmate amongst other things. Now, let's see what your main reading is all about, Virgo. You are waiting for your soulmate. You're waiting. I believe you might have met online and you guys realize you're soulmates, so you decide to meet, to get together, and they're coming to see you. They're literally coming to see you. Now, money-wise, you're going to straighten your finances. I believe, Virgo, you have some debts from before or money you need to pay. That's what I feel like. And I believe you're going to put the money together this year to pay this money and get out of debt. Oof. You're going to get out of debt and you're going to become like a bank. You're going to lend other people money. Oh my God. Can you believe this? I said you're going to get out of debt and there's a truckload of money coming to you. Of course you're going to get out of debt. I said, I believe you're going to get out of debt. And then you got the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles, it just doesn't get any better. There is no 11 of Pentacles. It is a generational wealth, It's a huge fortune. It could be a major win. It could be a windfall of some kind. It could be a huge inheritance. Something big, you guys. This is huge money, okay? Like you were talking at castles, okay? My God. And here's you. Here's your card. It's smack in the middle. And you're waiting for something, and here is your soulmate. Do you remember what I said at the beginning? I said, this is the year you meet your soulmate. You remember? And here they are. You're waiting for them. Virgo is waiting for your soulmate to come and see you. You know what? There might be a possibility. Now, I'm just speculating here. There is a possibility that they are super wealthy. It has nothing to do with money, meaning you're not getting together because of their money. Perhaps you don't even know until they tell you. There is a very good possibility, and actually I believe that that's what's going to happen, that they're doing extremely well. And once you get together and you get married or whatever, you become a couple, you're going to automatically be rich because they are rich. Because you went from, I said you owe money, to having enough. I said you're going to get out of debt and you're becoming like a bank. Look, you got money coming out of your ears. Unbelievable. You got money coming from everywhere, you guys. Wow. So that's the main thing, Virgo. You are manifesting this. You're going to sleep at night, and before you go to sleep, you tell the universe what you want to create, and you have created it. You created the ultimate love and the ultimate wealth. Congratulations. This is an incredible reading. You're going to be not fine, super fine. Now, let's go a little bit deeper. We're going to pull 5 cards just in case I missed anything or something we need to know. Okay, you guys? Okay. No, oof, okay, no problem. So how many we got here? 1, 2, 3. We need 2 more. Set. Top and bottom. Oh, you make it easy, buddy. All right, good. Okay, now. Strength, Leo. Manifestation, another Leo, and a Sagittarius. Wow. Okay, so, all right, so you together with this person, now there is a possibility there might be a Leo or a Sagittarius or an Aquarius or a Cancer. It doesn't matter. Regardless, this union is going to allow you to step onto a higher, brand new cycle and frequency of your life, where not only you're going to become super strong together, but also kind and just beautiful. See, this lady, she was able to tame the ferocious lion with her kindness. So the lioness became just a little pussycat because she's using her wisdom, her beauty, her what do you call it? Kindness to tame the lion. And the lion is powerless in her presence. So this union is going to make you super strong in every sense of the word. Now, there is a possibility, like I said before, that you met the soulmate before, perhaps as a child, or perhaps you went to school together. You never know. Perhaps you work together and then you disappear from each other's life and now you're waiting to get together again. That's him and that's you. Or vice versa. That's you, that's her. And you see, you had other opportunities to fall in love and other people asked you out and even more. But you know, you cannot forget the person. You just cannot. You have to be with them. This is the card of stubbornness, but it's also the card of, no, I know what I want and I'm going to get it, period. Now, this is the card of manifestation. You know, wish upon a star. Well, this is it. So you made the wish and you said, I want this, I want to create this. And then is you, this is similar to this card, again, waiting and planning. And here they come, see? There might be a Sagittarius, here they come. Right beneath, underneath the card of the soulmate card, here's this card coming on a beautiful horse. There might be a Sagittarius. So this is a beautiful reading, you guys. Wonderful reading. You had a couple of years of hard time and heartache, but this is going to fix everything. All right. Now, signs on the table. I'm just going to give you the main ones, and if they appear twice, I'm only going to say it once. So we have Taurus, Gemini, Leo, yourself, Cancer, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Those are the cards on the table. All right. Now, let's see what your love message is, you guys. Your love message. Okay. Well, should I use this one here, Seth? This one here and the third card on the deck. Okay. Okay, so this one here says make the effort. So in other words, it is worth it. And then the third card, 1, 2, and 3. You deserve love. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, I said you are being loveless for the last at least couple of years. I mean, I've been doing your readings, guys. You guys have a really hard time. You deserve love. You deserve real love. Stay optimistic about your love life. So there you go. You deserve real love, and it's coming. It's coming. It's coming for sure, you guys. I mean, it couldn't be any clearer than this. All right. Now, as far as your answer, think of your question. Do not try and steer the answer. Just accept whatever it is you're going to get. It is a no. It doesn't mean it's negative. It depends on what the question is, right? All right. Let's say you say, I'm just making it drastic here. Let's say you say, should I catch that airplane tomorrow? And the coin says no. And then unfortunately in the news you hear that the airplane had a little accident. Well, you know what I mean. I'm just making, an example here. Okay, thank you so much, you guys. Big hug and Happy New Year. And if you need anything, if you need a consultation, if you need you want to take the 3 hours life-changing course on the law or the law of attraction, the address is at the bottom. Get a hold of me and I'll give you all the information you need. Thank you so much, you guys. See you guys soon. Hello and welcome back, my dear friends. So this is going to be for Capricorn. This is the yearly reading for 2025. Now, as I prepare your cards, Capricorn, the first 10 minutes of this video at the very beginning, if you're interested in knowing a little bit about my background, my relationship with Seth, my spirit guide here, this fellow right here, is my spirit guide. Just listen to that 10 minutes at the very beginning. Then you're going to know what else we do. You're going to know about my website, our website, the books we wrote and everything else. And you're going to know about my accident as a child and so on and so forth. So instead of them wasting your time, if you already know me, then you just stay here and we're going to do your reading. But if you want to know a little bit about my background, then listen to the first 10 minutes of the video and then come back here. Okay, you guys? There you go. All right, so we're going to pull 7 cards, then 5 to go a little bit deeper. And then at the end, we're going to pull a love message for you guys and a yes or no coin in case you have a question. Okay, so this is for Capricorn. All right, let's see what we got here, Capricorn. Okay, so the overall energy for 2025 is going to be, you want a good life. I can't blame you. I don't blame you at all. You want the real thing. This lady's got beauty, she's got money, she might even become pregnant this year. She's got peace, she's got everything. She's got health. This is the epitome, or this is the highest frequency of beauty, health, and peace and everything else. Now, as far as the beginning of the year, Meaning right now, the overall energy is judgment, which means you're being tested by the universe. Are you ready to step up to the next frequency? You want the next frequency, yes, but are you ready? That's what the universe is telling you. But it could also be a granting of that frequency. We're going to find out. So there is a disappointment at the very beginning of the year here. Oh my God. Oh my God. So there is a disappointment here, guys. I don't like that, but there is a victory in the end. Okay. Not very nice, Capricorn. Not very nice. So, So it's a judgment. Judgment meaning you're going to be tested big time, you guys. You're going to be let down. I believe, however, that you have created this yourself. You have manifested yourself. That's why you got victory over here. I believe you are creating a situation where it's going to hurt you, where it's going to disappoint you, but at the same time it's going to set you free. Because I see here a betrayal. It could work either way. This card, it could be a betrayal or a celebration. You got 3 cups. So it is 1 cup too many, but it depends what is paired with. This card could also be a celebration. So if we look at it this way, you got victory and celebration. But if we look at it this way, we got 3 cups that ended up in a disaster and 3 cups over here. So there is a little bit of bittersweet in this reading. And I believe you are creating a situation where you can free yourself up from something. So a disappointment, yes, but a self-created disappointment in order to free yourself from another situation. So let me go a little bit deeper because this is heavy-duty information. Let me see what else we can add to this reading, Capricorn. Let's see. We're going to pull 5 cards. Pretty heavy-duty information here, guys. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sadness. Consultation. Brand new. Start. You're going to be rich under the victory card, and you're going to have control of everything. Yeah, just like we said before. Now, okay, now I know what's going on here. Now I know what's going on. Look at what we got here. Soulmate. I said before, I believe you are going to create something in order to free yourself up. Didn't I say that? I believe you're going to meet your soulmate. And I believe you are going to free yourself up of whatever situation you're in. Yeah, there's gonna be tears. There are gonna be tears, no question. Yeah, you're gonna have consultations, perhaps even legal issues. Yes, no question. But you're free. See, number 0, free to start brand new, so that you can have your freedom and your stability. So this could very well be celebration. But you're gonna be with your soulmate. You see that? So, I mean, you guys, I've done it myself. You know what? You cannot pretend. Love, you cannot pretend. I done it myself. I had no choice. My soulmate was out there waiting for me. We were always thinking of each other. We couldn't stop thinking of each other. It's actually, although the other person does not understand that you're doing it for them as well. They say, oh, you leave me for somebody else. No, it's not it. What is the point in me being with you but thinking about them all the time? What is the point in me making love to you and I'm thinking about them, wishing I were them? It's not fair to you. So it's like almost you have no choice. You have to do it because it's not fair. They think you're loving them. In reality, you're thinking of somebody else. So yeah, it's costly, it's painful, but there's nothing you can do. There is nothing you can do. Your brain can understand, your heart doesn't. Love cannot be pretended, cannot be faked. Just can't. So sometimes you have to do what you have to do. There's nothing, you have no option. So in the end, though, you're going to have victory. In the end, you're going to celebrate. There is a little bit of strife, a little bit of hardship for you and for the other person, as you can see. But in the end, you're going to have no choice. It sounds like it. Okay, guys? And this is really to test you. You're being judged. So this is a test, a universal test, a spiritual test. Okay, so that's your reading, you guys. So, yeah, there is disappointment, but you're going to celebrate in the end. There you go. Signs on the table. I'm going to give you the most important ones, and I'm not going to repeat them twice. So if, let's say, a card appears twice, I'm only going to say once. So we have Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Aries. That's it. Now, your love message. What is going to be your love message? Let's see. Two cards. 1, 2. Huh. Really? No. Joking? I told you. The time has come to clear your energy, release your ex. In order to be with your soulmate, you have to release your ex. You have no choice, you guys. There you go. Now, think of your question. I am going to give you an answer, yes or no. Here is your answer, you guys. So yes. There you go. Capricorn, congratulations, because you're going to be happy. Yeah, you're going to be a little bit of hardship, but it's going to be worthwhile, okay? Thank you, you guys. And here we are now with our friends Aries. We're going to do the fire signs now. So this is the yearly reading, Aries, 2025. So as I prepare the cards, I'm not going to introduce myself because I don't want to, do it 12 times. So what I decided to do is the first 10 minutes of this video, at the very beginning, I spent about 10 minutes telling you about me, Seth, my spirit guide, and my accident as a child when I died and I came back, and what else we do on our website. So if you're interested, if you already know me, just stay here, no problem. But if you want to know a little bit about my background and what else I do and consultations and so on and so forth, just listen to the first 10 minutes of the video and then come back here. There you go, you guys. So Aries, 2, 4, 6. We need one more. So this is for you for 2025, Aries. Now, as far as your overall energy for the year is going to be, you're stuck with something. Wow. There's something you must get unstuck from. And then the energy for the beginning of the year, meaning right now. Oof. What a contradiction. You might be stuck on a Leo, perhaps. Wow, that's crazy. So this is the Leo sign. And so you're stuck and then you're happy. Okay, well, I mean, it could be either or, you guys. So you're stuck on something. All right, let's put this here for now. But it looks like your prospects are beautiful, because this is the most beautiful card in the deck. So the sun is the giver of life, okay? So beautiful card. Now let's see your actual reading. Then we're going to go a little bit deeper with 5 extra cards. Then I'm going to give you a love message and then a yes or no coin in case you have a question. The whole thing shouldn't take more than 10 minutes. Let's start. So there is some kind of an attachment here or a habit. It might be a habit you have to take care of this year, or it could be an attachment to something or someone which is keeping you prisoner of something. It's probably a habit. It could be drinking. It could be, God forbid, drugs. It could be gambling. It could be something. It's keeping you chained to something, okay? So be careful with that. Now, money-wise, you're going to get wise with money. Money-wise, you're going to get wise with money. That's funny. You're gonna get your finances under control, okay? You're going to be okay money-wise. Now, be careful. There might be someone who might be taking advantage of you. Might be a false friendship. It might be someone at work. It could be an employer. It could be an employee. It could be a family member. You just never know. There's someone who is taking advantage of you in some fashion. So look around, okay? Now here you have a bank. You might be getting a loan. You might be you might educating yourself. You might get a job with a bank or some kind of financial institution. But you're educating yourself about money. You're getting money under control. Because right now you feel you haven't got any money. You feel that money is just not working out for you. So you want to educate yourself as far as money is concerned, and perhaps you're asking for a loan, okay? Wow, there's so many money cards on this table, you guys. What's going on? Well, it sounds like you will educate yourself. You will educate yourself, and by the end of the year, it looks around the summer or so, you are going to feel penniless. But money is coming in, okay? Money is coming in, and by the end of the year, towards September, October, you should be out of this worry. This worry is going to be over for you, okay? Now, here you have a love offer. And this is sincere, but be careful, because it could be both ways. It looks like you are the one making the love offer. And this is a love offer from a needy standpoint, meaning don't be too needy for love, because someone can take advantage of you, okay? So don't tell, if you like someone, don't tell them, oh, I can't live without you, I cannot, my life, I cannot be alive without you. It's just, especially at the beginning, it's too much. You might scare them away, okay? Just be careful with that. Now, let's see what else I can tell you here. We're going to pull 5 cards, and we're going to go a little bit deeper, okay? Aries. Let's see what we got for you guys. 6 or 7? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, let's see what else we got. Here's love offer coming to you. Very sincere, very honest. White horse. This situation, finding out that someone is taking advantage of you, is going to make you very, very sad, unfortunately. It's going to make you sad. It's going to make you really think. It's going to really question. It's going to make you question the people that you know. And this is going to bring you to having to make a decision. I mean, what is the point in considering someone a friend and then they take advantage of you? Well, you're going to have to make some kind of a decision. This is going to bring you to a brand new beginning. You might also travel, because this is the World card. But this is going to bring you to making a decision where you're going to have to make a brand new beginning about something, okay? A brand new start. And you get news coming to you. So the money question is going to be resolved, but you're going to have to start some kind of a new cycle. It's a new way of thinking, a new way of working, a new way of existing. So, and it could also be that you are traveling this year, okay, 2025. So, very interesting reading. You have a love offer coming towards you from someone younger than you, sincere, honest. I don't know if you're going to accept it. I don't think so, to be honest with you. And then you got a love offer coming from you to somebody else, okay? So you're making a love offer to someone, or you're interested in someone. But anyways, it's a year of making a decision. It's a year of finding out what your real friends are and the people you can trust. And it looks like you're going to travel, and it looks like you're going to fix your financial issues, and you're going to start a brand new either career or way of doing things. You also have to watch out for some kind of an obsession or a habit that you need to eliminate, okay? Could be smoking, could be drinking, could be anything. Be careful, you guys. Now, as far as signs on the table, Aries, I'm only going to tell you the most prominent ones, okay? So we got Leo over here, then we got Taurus, Then we got Capricorn, Virgo, and that's it. Those are the signs, okay? Now, love message for Aries. 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Forgiving and learning. Yes, absolutely. See, you got a lot going on here. You got people that you can't trust. You got an obsession. You got love offers coming in and going out. A lot of thinking. Forgiving and learning. So you have to basically, learn the lessons. Forgive yourself, forgive others, and learn and become, elevate yourself. That's basically what's telling you, right? Now, think of your question. I'm going to give you a yes or no answer. Okay, Aries? The answer is, it's a yes. There you go. There you go, you guys. Thank you so much. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, do subscribe. The faster we grow, the more we can offer. Okay? And I hope you liked the video, and let me know, and we'll give you more of what you like. Thank you so much. See you guys very soon. And we finally arrived to our beautiful Leos. Oh, speaking of the devil. All right. So Leo, as I prepared the cards for you guys, instead of then introducing myself each and every sign, I made a 10 minutes presentation introduction at the very beginning. It's called the intro. If you want to know about what else I do, my background, my accident as a child, without dying and coming back, my relationship with Seth, my spirit guide, and so on and so forth, just listen to the first part of the video. It's called the intro. Then come back here, okay? All right. If you don't need to, or if you already know about my background and stuff, about what else I do other than the tarots, then just stay here. And let's see what we got for you guys for 2025, Leo. Let's see what we got. Okay. Beautiful Leos. Let's see what we got. Now, the Italian reading for my Italian channel was incredible. Let's see if we do the same thing on the English side. 2, 4, 6, and 7. There you go. Okay, Leo. So this is your main reading. Then we're going to pull 5 extra cards to go a little bit deeper, to clarify. Then we're going to pull a love message and then a yes or no coin in case you have a question. The whole thing shouldn't take more than 10 minutes. Now, as far as the overall energy for the year, working diligently and making money. As far as the energy for the beginning of the year instead, you're thinking about something you lost in the past. There you go. Could be a relationship, could be something else. Well, it's most likely a relationship. All right. Let's now start the actual reading, Leo. So, yeah, you're preparing to prosper. You're seeding your garden. You're nurturing your plants. You're planting your future from the financial standpoint. There is something you need to clarify towards the beginning of the year. Something is keeping you confused, keeping you guessing. And at the same time, there might be someone who's trying to take advantage of you. So be careful with that, you guys. Oof, big time. No, this is not a good reading. So far, this is not a good reading, Leo. Someone is trying to stab you in the back. I'm going to be honest with you, okay? So let's be careful, Leo. Now, you are going to make it regardless. Because you see, someone was trying to stab a Leo in the back. They're actually stabbing themselves in the back. Because losing a Leo is losing a treasure. So whoever is trying to take advantage of you, they're thinking they're hurting you for the time being. But later on, they find out that they actually hurt themselves. Because once they lost you and you ain't coming back, they're the ones who are going to cry instead. because you are destined for greatness. You're destined to be the empress, the emperor. You're destined to have everything, the beauty, the health, the money, the career, the peace, everything. So this is the card of having the best of the best. Now, you are educating yourself about finances. You might have a loan that you're getting. You might be repaying a loan, but you're educating yourself about finances. Now, here is a card you got to watch for, Leo. Okay, this is a habit. This is a habit you need to fix. Could be smoking, could be drinking, could be gambling, could be sexual addiction. It's something you need to fix. Now, you might also have something to do with a Capricorn, which in that case, then forget about the habit. So either you have something to do with a Capricorn or there is some kind of a habit you need to fix. Okay, you guys? Now, this is the main reading, and it's not the greatest, but the one card that saves you is this one, which is basically, in the end, you are destined for beauty. So when I say beauty, I mean in every area of your life. So it doesn't matter. You might have a little bit of hardship at the very beginning of the year. You might find out that somebody is trying to take advantage of you. This confuses you. This takes you by surprise. But in the end, the Leo always comes on top regardless. You're always going to fall on your feet. 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so now we're going to pull 5 cards to go a little bit deeper, okay? That's the Leo. You're almost there, Leo. So something is going to come crashing down because someone is going to try and take advantage of you, and you're going to find out, and you say, see you later, alligator. You're working on yourself, and you have a consultation, or you need to learn something, or you need to talk to someone. It might be even somebody like me, meaning it could be a psychologist, it could be a spiritual leader, it could be a lawyer, it could be a teacher, some kind of counseling you're going to need, okay? And there is a financial decision you need to make this year, okay, Leo? All right, so again, it's not the best of readings, but like I said before, you'll end up, in the end, you'll end up the winner regardless. Because you see, getting rid of a fake friend is not a loss. Getting rid of someone who's cheating or pretending is not a loss. So you're going to work on yourself and you're going to pull yourself together, no question. You're very, very, very close, okay, to getting to what you want. And you're stable. You're going to be stable. You're going to be respected. And you're going to be the winner in the end, okay? The Queen of Wands, she is extremely respected and loved by the people around, okay? So it's a good reading in the end. It's not the best I've ever seen, but it is a good reading because you're going to get rid of the people who are not sincere and you're going to prosper regardless, okay? Signs on the table, I'm only going to call the main ones. So you got Capricorn, you got Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, yourself, and that's it, right, Leo? So now, let me give you a love message and then a yes or no coin, okay, you guys? Four. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Honeymoon, wow. There you go, Leo. So, on the love side, you might be going on a honeymoon. Congratulations. Okay, so now, yes or no coin. Think of your question. It's a beautiful yes. Congratulations, Leo. All right, you guys. So, Happy New Year. If you're not a subscriber yet, subscribe to the channel, like the video. The faster we grow, the more we can give, okay? I'm going to offer more and more and more and more. But of course, I have to work first. Oh, soulmate, that's nice. I'm working on growing the channel right now, okay? And of course, I also have an Italian channel. A lot of work. And this is only 10% of what we do. If you want to know everything we do, either listen to the first 10 minutes or just visit Seth Teachings, Seth is his name, my spirit guide, SethTeachings.org. Thank you guys. See you guys very soon. And welcome back. So this is going to be, so we just did Leo, so it's going to be Sagittarius now. Okay, Sagittarius. Sagittarius for the year. This is the year reading for 2025. So as I prepare the card Sagittarius, instead of then introducing myself each and every sign, what I decided was the first 10 minutes of the video called intro. That's going to tell you a little bit about me, my car accident, when I died and came back, my spirit guide, our books, what else we do, and so on and so forth. So if you're new to the channel, if you like, listen to that first and then come back here. If instead you already know me, then just stay here and this is all you need. All right, so we're going to pull 7 cards first, then another 5 cards to clarify. Then in the end, we are going to give you a love message as well as a yes or no coin in case you have a question. Okay, you guys? So this is your main reading for now. So we got 4, 7. There you go. 7 cards and then 5. All right, so this is your main reading. Now, as far as the overall energy for the year is going to be, you got a brand new beginning here, a brand new state of mind. Swords is ideas, dreams, thinking. So brand new way of thinking. And you're going to win. You got a crown here. So it's like you're losing your old way of doing things and you have a brand new beginning, way of thinking. As far as the energy instead for the beginning of the year, we have yourself and you're almost where you want to be. Very, very close to your target. Because this is the 9 of Wands. The 10 of Wands, you pack up and you reach your target. The 9 of Wands, you are most there. See? You are most ready to get to your target, to where you want to go, okay? Or be. Now, let's start the actual reading itself. So, you're going to be working for yourself. You're going to produce your own money. You're going to become self-sufficient when it comes to money. Be careful because someone is pretending to be your friend. You're going to travel. There is something that is keeping you guessing. Money is going to be just fine for you guys. You have a Leo in your life and you are waiting for them or they're waiting for you. You're going to join your Leo here. So, let's look at it a little bit deeper, and then we're going to pull 5 extra cards. Okay, you guys, Sag? So you have someone around you who's pretending to be a friend, but it's not. Okay, so watch out. It could also be a family member. It could be a relative. It could be a co-worker even. So be careful. They are pretending to be on your side, but in reality, they're trying to sabotage you. Now, you are going to make your own money. Eventually, you're going to find your way. You're going to find your pace. You're going to find your, let's do this. Let's group them as they should be grouped. There you go. All right. So, you're going to be making your own money and you're going to do very well. You're going to do very well. Perhaps a partnership. You're going to have enough money where you could actually lend it to other people, believe it or not, in the future. You're going to find what you like doing, okay? Now, there is something, and perhaps we should put them like this. This person or people who are trying to sabotage you or trying to take advantage of you or literally stab you in the back, you did not expect this from them. You're kind of surprised and you just did not expect this from them. This is making you question everything about friendship, about, things you share with other people because you think you can trust them, then they stab you in the back. So be careful with that. So this is going to kind of catch you by surprise, but you're strong. You're a strong person. You're gonna achieve your goals regardless. Now on this side here, you've been working on something. You want something. You have a target. You have a type of a mission in life. and you're almost there. Like you're so close, it's not even fun. You got the 9 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is when you get it and you actually achieve your target. But the 9 of Wands is you're almost there. You're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's one more stick and you're there. One more. You got 9 Wands. You need one more and you're done. Now here we have travel. This is the actual card of travel, but it's also the card of full steam ahead and positive things coming your way. This is balance. This is the yin and yang, a black horse and a white horse. This beautiful king here on his golden chariot with wings. What does that mean? It means he's happy. So he's this is a very positive card. Wings meaning, it gives you wings. So you're going to feel like flying. You're going to feel in heaven. You're going to feel like, wow, so there's so much goodness coming towards me and me going towards it. This is a very positive card. It's in one sentence, this is positive, full steam ahead. Okay, now here we have a Leo. You either dealing with a Leo, you might have something to do with a Leo, or this is the card of strength. And this is also the card of you can achieve sometimes more with kindness than with brute strength. See, as you can see, this beautiful woman here was able to tame the ferocious lion using her beauty and kindness. So in other words, this card is telling you you don't always need brute force to achieve your goals. Sometimes kindness and beauty of heart can achieve more than just brute force. At the same time, this is of course the card of strength. So you're a very strong person. And also at the same time, this is the number 1 Leo card. The sun is the number 2. And there is the number 3 Leo card or number 4. That's another Leo card there. And it looks like you're either waiting on them or you're going to see them or they're coming to see you. Because you see, here's someone waiting for someone and there is the card of travel. So it looks like someone is getting together here in the near future. So it's a very good reading so far. But this is a little bit of a letdown, yes, but you are going, and that's you right there. But you are going to come up on top regardless. So they're not going to really, going to damage you in any way. You're going to find them out and you're going to call them out and you're going to say, I thought you were friends, but you're not. And that's it. Life goes on. Okay, 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's pull now 5 cards and let's see what else we can add to this beautiful reading here. All right, so there is your Leo again, and there is love, and there is a brand new beginning and travel, and there is obsession, and there is your Leo again. Oh my God, oh my God, what's the matter with you guys? Okay, just joking. Well, what can I say, you guys? I said over here, you might be dealing with a Leo, you might going to see them or they're coming to see you. That's waiting. Same thing here. Page of Wands, Page of Wands. Now, this is the card of travel as well, but it's the card of brand new beginning. And here we have Sag, we have a Leo, we have a Taurus, and we have a Virgo. And this is a brand new cycle. So you're starting a brand new cycle. It looks like there is love between you guys. This is beautiful love. This is peaceful. It's abundance. It's heaven sent. This is the real deal. This is the Ace of Cups. There is your Leo again. This is the exact same card as that. The beautiful woman and the brute, the ferocious lion. But you're starting a brand new cycle together. You see that? So what can I say, you guys? This is your reading. It's a beautiful reading. It looks like you guys are chained together. Like you really are stuck together. There is no... Now, this is the interesting thing. As you can see, their hands are free, right? They have a chain around their neck to each other, but their hands are free. So if they wanted to, they could take the chain off, but it looks like they want to stay chained together. So whatever reason, I guess they know. But here's your reading, you guys. Now, I'm going to give you the signs on the table, just the main ones, and I'm not going to repeat them more than once, just one each sign. So we have Leo, of course, some 5 times here. We have Cancer, we have Sag, we have Libra, we have Aquarius, Virgo, and Capricorn. Those are the signs on the table, okay? Now, let's see your love message. Wow, this is a long video, 2 hours and 5 minutes, and I got 3 more signs to go. So this is going to be 2.5 hours. Wow, that's good. That's good. Lots of information. Okay, so 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very soon, you're going to be with your love. There you go. Now, yes or no? Think of your question. Your answer is no. There you go. Okay, you guys. So, thank you so much. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. The faster we grow, the more I can offer. Thank you so much, you guys. See you soon. And so here we are with our beautiful Cancerians. Cancer, this is going to be a reading for 2025. This is the yearly reading. Now, as I prepare the cards, it's going to take 30 seconds. Instead of introducing myself each and every sign 12 times over, the very beginning of this long video, the first 10 minutes or so, it's my introduction. So you're going to know who am I, you're going to know about my accident as a child when I died and came back, you're going to know my relationship with my spirit guide. What's going on here? I'm mixing the wrong cards. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, hold on. What happened here? What happened here? I'm going to pause the video a second. Yeah, sorry about that. I had mixed the 2 different decks together because they're very similar. They have a similar background color, see? All right, it's all good. I was going to say, yeah, so if you listen to the first 10 minutes of this long video, the intro part, and if you want to know about my background and what happened as a child when I died and came back, the accident there back in Italy, my relationship with Seth, and so on and so forth, my spirit guide. Otherwise, just stay here and it's all good, my dear friends. Okay, Cancer, let's see what we got for you guys for 2025. This year is going to be a special year. My God, it's going to be a special year for the entire planet, for personally and as a whole. Incredible year. So many changes, so many surprises. Well, we're heading towards 2022, which is the end of the old story and the beginning of a new one. So expect so many beautiful but as well as crazy things. I said all of this back in 2097 in my first book, and then 1997, my first book, and then 2017, my second book, then 2021, my third book. By the way, 2 or 3 are #1 bestsellers. Just type Marco Governali PhD on the internet and you're going to find my name everywhere. But I said all of this. I even predicted this so-called UFO/drone sightings all over the places. It's all in my books. I said it's going to be a false flag where they're going to say we're getting invaded by the aliens, but when in reality it's all man-made. And I tell you in my book why it's being done and so on and so forth. And everything is in my book, you guys. Everything up to 2072. Let's get back to you guys, Cancer, now. Never mind UFOs, okay? All right. This is your main reading. We're going to pull 5 extra cards in a moment to go a little bit deeper, to clarify. At the end, you're going to get a love message as well as a yes or no coin in case you have a question, okay? Now, the overall energy for the year 2025 is going to be a little bit of strife. There is someone who is trying to fight you. It might be a fire sign. There's someone who's challenging you. So you might have some challenges to overcome. Now, as far as the beginning of the year is dead, like right now, your overall energy instead is real love. You want real love, peace, abundance, and let's see if you're going to get it. You got money coming in, for sure. And this money is unexpected. You might be, all of a sudden, I'm just giving you a few examples. A lawyer calls you. Hey, let me tell you a story, which is real story. A client told me that she was having money issues. She's Italian. She's in Italy. So she was having money issues. And she says, I heard you talking about the law of attraction, how we should imagine the things we want, we already have them. So in other words, instead of say, I want money, imagine I already have money. But she says, I was almost broke. And she says, I had some major payments to make and I was really worried. But she says, I listened to you, Marco, and I said, no, money comes to me easy. Money comes to me easy. I went to sleep, she says, and I didn't worry about it. The next day, she goes pick up her mail at the mailbox. There is a letter from Germany. From Germany. She opens this letter, and the letter is in German and Italian. It's from a lawyer. There's a lawyer in Germany telling her that a distant relative, some kind of a second or third uncle, had passed away, and he was relatively wealthy, and he had left an inheritance to 6 of his nieces and nephews, I guess. And she said, I heard about this uncle from my mother when she was still alive, but I never met him in person. And the lawyer said, you want to come and see me because I have an inheritance to share amongst 6 of you. And she asked him, is it going to be worthwhile? Like if I got to spend, let's say, a couple of $1,000 for the trip or 2,000 euros. And he says, oh yes, come and see me. So anyways, she went to see the lawyer with all 5 other cousins. I mean, she did not get millions of dollars, but she got 110,000 euros. That's a lot of money. That's like in American dollars would be about $110,000. In Canadian would be 140,000, 150,000. That's not a drop of water. That's considerable money. So this is same thing. There is, she was able to fix her home and pay off the mortgage and so on and so forth. This is something similar. This is money that you don't expect. All of a sudden, you might win some money, you might have a small inheritance, or you never know. Maybe your boss calls you in the office and says, hey, I have a proposal for you. I want to make you manager of your department, and I'm going to give you an extra $20,000 a year. What's wrong with that? Anyways, this is money that you're going to get, but you didn't know it was coming. And it looks like it's going to happen at the beginning of the year, okay? Here we have someone from the past. You're either thinking of someone from the past or they're thinking of you. I don't know yet if you're going to get together, but for the time being, you are thinking of them and they're thinking of you. I think you're waiting for them. I think this is now starting to make sense. And you know what? It's funny because I said that woman, that client of money, was almost penniless and then she got this money. Well, it's almost taking the same direction here. You're really worried about money and money is coming towards you. You have a brand new beginning of some kind, a brand new way of thinking. You have a love offer coming to you, and here is your love. I told you. I was right. Was I right or was I right? I told you that you got real love coming, okay? I told you there's someone from the past. You can't stop thinking of them and they cannot stop thinking of you. I told you that you're either waiting for them or they're waiting for you. And here it's them offering you money. Why is it them? Because it's coming towards the inside. So it's them, okay? And here's you guys together. And this is soulmates. Congratulations, soulmates. This is why you cannot stop thinking of each other, Cancer. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So stop worrying about money. The money is coming, okay? And real love is coming. So for God's sakes, just stop worrying. What do you worry about? Worrying does not do anything other than produce more to worry about. So let me pull 5 more cards and see if I can give you more details, a little bit deeper, okay? I have to go and sit down sit down. I'm sitting down. I am going to go lay down very soon and raise my leg because my knee is killing me. If you don't know, I just got my knee replaced 3 weeks ago. So I can't sit more than a half an hour at a time. Okay. I must elevate it and put ice on it. Right now it's going boom, boom, boom. Okay. I got to do 2 more readings. You guys, come on. Come on. Come on. Look, same card. Ace of Pentacles. What can I say? All right. Manifesting stability, past love, victory. What can I say? Okay, so look at this. Look at this. Unexpected money. Someone from the past waiting for them. Net cut with the past. Love offer. Victory. Love. Money coming to you. Manifesting. Stability. Someone from the past. Victory. Same thing. Same thing. And this is the overall energy. So you're going to achieve prosperity, love, peace, well-being, the works. Congratulations, Cancer. All right, so signs on the table. I'm only going to tell you the main ones, and I'm not going to repeat twice if a sign appears twice. So we have Gemini. We have Taurus, Leo. No, I'm not going to say it twice. And Cancer is Leo 3 or 4 times. 1, 2, 3. We have Taurus twice. Then we have Gemini, okay? Perfect. Now, let's see what is your love message, Cancer. Let's see. 2 cards, and a 1 and a 2. Do I need to even read it to you? Do you remember where I told you this one here was? Look at this. All right. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? It's sometimes I am amazed myself. You know, sometimes you're thinking, but this is just paper. This is just cards, you know. No, it's not. It's not. The cards actually talk to you. The cards actually fill in the gaps. The cards complement your thoughts. It's amazing. It's just amazing. Now, think of your question. This is your answer. A beautiful yes. There you go, you guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. So the faster I grow, the more I can give, right? Thank you, you guys. Really appreciate it. See you guys very soon. And here we are, my dear friends. So this is Pisces now. Pisces, we're going to do a reading for 2025. Okay, guys? Now, it's going to take me 30 seconds to prepare the cards. In the meantime, instead of me introducing myself 12 times over, what I did is at the beginning of this video, the first 10 minutes is called intro. So if you want to know more about my background, about my accident as a child, my relationship with Seth, my spirit guide, this fellow right here, etc., just listen to that 10 minutes introduction first. What else we do, because tarot is only a small portion of what we do. Listen to the first and then come back here, okay, you guys? If you don't need to, or you don't care, or if you already know everything you need to know, just stay here. Thank you. All right, so here we are, you guys. We're going to pull 7 cards first for the main reading. The entire thing is assisted by Seth. So in other words, it is me doing the cards, yes, but he's kind of leading from behind. One more, Seth. And So first 7 cards, then we're going to go deeper with another 5 cards, then a love message, and then the yes or no coin at the end. The entire thing should not take more than 10 minutes. All right, so as far as the overall energy for the year, we have you're waiting for something, you're dreaming about something, you are expecting something. While the energy for right now, the beginning of the year, be careful because there might be someone who's pretending to be your friend, but in reality, they are not. Now, let's dig right into the reading itself. You're trying to manifest something and you go to sleep at night thinking about what you want to do. You might have a decision to make and you might have money coming in. This money is actually unexpected money. It might be an inheritance, might be a win, it might be a pay raise, a substantial pay raise. This is a large sum of money. We are not talking millions of dollars. It could be, but most likely anywhere from $10,000 to $200,000. I really don't know. I know it's not the 10 of coin, but it is a substantial amount of money, and it is an amount of money that you did not expect you were going to receive, okay? So it's going to surprise you pleasantly, of course. And here's you waiting for something. So, and we have two cards very similar. They're both Leo cards, and you're waiting for something, you're planning for something, you are almost looking around you, planning to build something, start something. We're going to find out more. I see what you're waiting for. Soulmate. This is why you got 2 cards of waiting for something. Your soulmate is coming to see you, guys. Yeah, you're almost there. Look, you're building yourself up. 9 is almost there. The 10 of Wands is you reach your target. The 9 of Wands is you're so close it's not even funny. So you've been waiting for them, you've been manifesting them. And here you have someone, a fire sign, who is trying to slow you down. Well, this guy right here, or this person right here. You have someone who's trying to sabotage you. This could be a friend. They don't want you to be happy. This could be an ex. They don't want you to be happy. It could be anyone. It's most likely a fire sign. And they simply don't want you to be happy for whatever reason. And here's the love offer. Oh, now I see. Now I get it. Sorry about that. They want you. See? They're making you a love offer. They want you to be with them. But instead you have a soulmate waiting for you. So you turn them down, and they really don't like that. They really do not like that. So be careful, okay? They might undermine you, or they might tell them something about you unpleasant. So be careful. So they're interested in you. You turn them down, and they try to stab you in the back because you have a soulmate coming in, okay? And you manifested them, and you already know because you know the soulmate from before. Now, let's see, Pisces. I'm going to add 5 more cards, and let's see what else we can find out about this situation here. Cut 3 times and 7 cards. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, these 5 cards are your cards. Let's see what else we can find out. Okay, well, what can I say? Soulmate. Same card. You know this person from before. Maybe as children you went to school together. Neighbors, who knows, teenagers. You have a soulmate coming in. And you're starting a brand new life with them. Number 0, brand new. And you're clear as you even believe it. The King of Swords is clear-mindedness. Your thoughts, your words, your everything. You know exactly what you want. Nobody can steer you from that. And you have news coming in, and you got number 10. What did I tell you before? What did I tell you before? I told you before that the 9 of Wands is almost there. So in other words, you got 1 wand missing from reaching your target. And there's your target, number 10. There you go. So you packed up, or you packed up, and you're going to go to them. There you go. You got it. You got your target, you guys. You got your target. So there you have it, you guys. Beautiful. So you have or are achieving your goal. You stay the course. You do not allow yourself to get steered in different directions. You manifested this person, your soulmate, and you're starting a brand new life with them, brand new from scratch. And you're so clear it's not even funny. In other words, there's no question about what you want to do. And here's your target, from 9 of wands to 10 of wands. So this person here, they're trying to slow you down. They're trying to make you love offers, but you're not interested because you have a true soulmate here. Okay, guys? Now, as far as signs is concerned on the table, I'm just going to give you the main ones, okay? So you have, let's see, Sagittarius, Gemini, Leo, Cancer, Aries, Aquarius. That's it. Now, let's see what your love message is, you guys. Your love message. Yeah, it doesn't matter how many love offers you're going to get. Doesn't matter who's going to get mad at you. You know what you want and you're going to get it. 2. 1, 2. Heart-to-heart conversation. So you're going to have a heart-to-heart conversation with someone, an honest discussion, discussing your feelings with each other. So this could be a heart-to-heart conversation with this person. In other words, yeah, I like you, but I have a soulmate. Or a heart-to-heart conversation with this person. Perhaps you know your soulmates, but perhaps you're not together. So you're going to have a conversation and you're going to clarify things and you're going to make it happen. Could be either or, okay? Now, think of your question and I'm going to give you a yes or no answer, okay? Here is your answer, you guys. Boom. Yes. Congrats. Thank you, you guys. Really appreciate you. Like the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel. The faster we grow, the more I can offer, of course. So I really appreciate you. And let me know what you like, what you don't like. I try to be genuine. I am a Leo. I can't help it. I say it the way it is. Maybe I don't sound sophisticated. Maybe my accent, it's all over the places. I was born in Italy, but I am real. I am genuine. I speak from the heart. I help and I help and I help. I am a helper. I help people all the time. I am the luckiest person on the planet. I am the richest person on the planet because when I can make somebody else happy and perhaps save a life here and there, which I have saved several lives with my books or with my work, I have everything. I am the wealthiest, happiest person on the planet. I am loved. I have all kinds of toys. I have everything I want. I have respect. I have friends all over the places. And I am love and I'm surrounded by love. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. And here we are with our friends Scorpio. Scorpio, the last sign of the reading. Wow, 2.5 hours. Oh my God. Okay, you guys. Scorpio. So this is the yearly reading for 2025 for you guys. Let's see what we have coming up. Now, as I prepare the cards, 30 seconds or so, Scorpio, if you are new to the channel, first of all, welcome. I hope you like it and I hope you subscribe. Now, instead of then introducing myself 12 times over, I made the beginning of this video, the first 10 minutes is called intro. Well, that is, I tell you about who I am, Seth, my spirit guide, how we met, my accident back in Italy as a child, when I died and came back, what else we do. The tarot is only but a small portion of what we do. So if you care to know, watch the first 10 minutes and then come back here. If you're okay, then just stay here. Thank you, regardless. 7. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to pull 7 cards. That's your main reading. Then we're going to add the 5 more cards to clarify and go a little bit deeper. Then I'm going to pull a love message and a yes or no coin in case you have a question. The entire thing shouldn't take more than 10 minutes. Let's get it going. As far as the overall energy for the year, You are getting happily married. Congratulations. Now, let's start the reading. A lot of contemplation, a lot of thinking you're doing, Scorpio. And you know what? Even the Italian reading, because I also have an Italian channel, said the exact same thing. You, put it this way, Scorpio is irresistible. You can have as many partners as you want, but you're tired of it. You're tired of sleeping in a different bed every different week, so to speak. You want to settle down. You want something solid. You want something, long term, forever. You're tired of this and that. You're a Scorpio. Yes, you're a firehouse. You're a powerhouse and a firehouse. But at the same time, you're tired of this gypsy kind of lifestyle. You want to settle down. So you've been thinking about this. Now, you have news coming in. Wow, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? I told you you want the happy family. Well, here's the happy couple. You are meeting someone who's really special. This person, this relationship, I should say, is the type of relationship that becomes stronger each and every day. Every day you fall in love more and more and more. It is a relationship of cooperating instead of than competing. What can I do for you instead of than what can you do for me? You see what I mean? So this is a wonderful beginning you got here. This is going to happen around March, April, by the way. But this is your goal right here. That's your goal right there. Happy family, stable, established. Someone from the past, yes, you had several relationships, many relationships. You hurt people and they hurt you. You're tired of that. Enough is enough. You want something solid here, you guys. So you're making a decision of starting from scratch, and here's what you want. You want the real deal. You don't want just sex. You don't want just adventure. You don't want just doing crazy things with people or with partners. No, this is the Ace of Cups, real love, peace, abundance, respect, happiness. This is the real thing, and here's the real thing right there. Enough of this coming and go and the telephone ringing off the hook, but in the end, you're always alone anyways. You remember Gloria? Gloria, if everybody wants you, you remember? Why ain't nobody calling something like that, right? Okay. So you made a decision. See, this is a mental decision. You truly want to end that type of career. Now, I am a Leo, but I'm a Scorpio ascendant, so I understand you. This is why I always wear black, because I am 30% Scorpio. So I know exactly what you're going through. Enough is enough. You want the real thing, okay? So you're going to have the real thing. So you see, the Ace of Swords is net cut, meaning you're going to cut off your old way of being and you're going to start brand new. Now, let's add 5 more cards to see. This is what you want right here. Soulmate. There you go. So right at the bottom. Now, let's pull 5 more cards and see what else I can tell you about this. Beautiful Scorpio. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 e 6. So these are your 5 cards right there. Let's see what we got for you, Scorpio. All right, so your money situation is going to be fine. You are going to have money under control. You are waiting for them. They might be at a distance from you. You're very, very, very tired of this lifestyle. This lifestyle is literally killing you. This sleeping with that person and starting that relationship and cheating on them, they cheat on you and you start the other one, 1 week, 1 month, this is killing you. This is killing you. I mean, I did it myself. It's killing you. I would wake up in the morning, I didn't know the name of the person I was in bed with the last night. I would come downstairs, go in the kitchen, have coffee ready. I don't even know their name. I was a musician, right? I was the leader of a band years ago. I mean, when I was younger, right? It was a disaster. Yeah, I had lots of fun, but nothing stable. So yeah, and you know how many nights I did not sleep at all? How many nights nothing, no sleep. But you get sick. You get sick, see? You gotta be careful with that. You are having a dark night of the soul, it's called. Look at this. Look at this area right here. Now, let me see what this card is. In the end, you got victory. So let's put this here for now. Look what we got here, guys. Let me show you this 5 cards here. You are tired of, and you know how many people you hurt. I mean, you know, you start a relationship. You promise things. They fall in love with you. And then you abandon them just like that. And how many people you broke so many hearts, and even yourself, your own heart. And so it's a combination of tears, mental anguish, your body is super tired. You know, because yeah, on the one hand, you're thinking you're on top of the world. Oh, your friends, they see you 1 week with that girl, the other week with that girl, etc., etc. But the end of the day, you're crying inside because you don't have anyone that you can truly say, this is my love, this is my wife, this is my husband, this is my man, this is my woman. No, this is somebody else's woman. I'm sleeping with her. In the end, you're gonna have to heed to your heart, not to your brain. And so this is the decision maker right here. You're gonna cut off that way of that lifestyle. You're gonna cut it off. Done. So there's a lot of thinking involved here. See, a lot of thinking. The hermit is like you go like on the mountain for a week by yourself, or you go for a trip, get a hotel room or on the beach, and just have a conversation with yourself and say, what the hell am I achieving here? I slept with 200 people, yeah, but why am I still by myself? Why is it that I spend Christmas by myself? So you start questioning if that is the right way to do things. No, you've decided enough is enough. You're matured. So now you want the real thing. And perhaps this person is at a distance. So you're communicating at a distance, but you're going to be fine. You got the real thing. This is what you want right here. See? Happy family. And so here in the end, we have true love, and full steam ahead, success. This is also the card of travel. But see, everything is going to be balanced, the yin and the yang, black and white. A beautiful chariot going forward with wings. So this is a very positive outcome. So congratulations. And congratulations for having decided to stop this stupidity. That's all I can call it. Stupidity. All right. So signs on the table, we have Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, and Taurus. Those are the signs on the table, if you care to know. Now, your love message is 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So like I said, This person, I believe you know them from online, because this is messaging online right here. And you can see the world here. So you're looking at the planet here, contemplating, should I go see them or what? So they might be at a distance in another country perhaps. They might be a Taurus. Nothing wrong with that. But what I'm saying is, see, for now, it's romantic feelings. But this relationship is worth exploring. So this is the type of relationship that becomes stronger and stronger and stronger. So there you have it. Now, your yes or no answer. Think of your question. Your answer is, it's a beautiful yes. So, Scorpio, we're at the end of the reading. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I hope you subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think. I speak from the heart. Maybe I'm not that sophisticated. Maybe my accent, of course, being born in Italy. But I tell you the way it is, and I speak from the heart. That I can guarantee you. 100% true blue. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Big hug. And happy, prosperous, happy, wealthy, healthy, abundant, full of love 2025. Big hug.